Thierry Neuville stands on the cusp of history as the World Rally Championship gears up for the penultimate round of the season, which spans 3 borders in Central Europe. For 12 years, the Belgian has been chasing rallying's biggest prize and has finished as vice-champion on no less than 5 occasions. But now he leads the driver standings by 29 points with just 2 rounds remaining. And Neuville is determined not to let it slip through his fingers. To take the title, the 36-year-old needs to score at least 2 points more than his Hyundai teammate Ott Tanak, drop no more than 10 to Seb Ogier and 16 to Elfyn Evans. And getting a good result is a likelihood for Neuville and co-driver Martijn Vierdager, who have a strong track record on tarmac and were victorious in the inaugural CER event 12 months ago.
It was a very challenging, tough weekend out there. Just can say thank you to the team. It was a team effort this weekend and we did it, so we can be proud of that.
It could finally be time for Rally's nearly man to fulfill his destiny. Ott Tanak reduced teammate Thierry Neuville's lead in the championship by 5 points in Chile, meaning Thierry isn't quite safe yet in his bid for the title. The Estonian lies 29 behind with a maximum of 60 available in the final 2 rounds and will be giving no quarter in his quest to become a 2-time world champion. Andreas Mikkelsen has happy memories of the Central European Rally, having secured the 2023 WRC2 title here with maximum power stage points. Now back in the Rally 1 class, the Norwegian will clearly need to play a supporting role, but is a safe pair of hands and will fancy his chances of a strong result as the pressure takes its toll on the full-time frontrunners. And the 3-time WRC winner will also be a vital weapon as Hyundai aim to strengthen their grasp on the manufacturer's title, which they last won in 2020, after Toyota reduced the gap from 35 points down to 17 last time out in Chile. The 2023 Central European Rally saw leaves and mud coating the roads, making for super slippery conditions and a lot of costly incidents, including Elfyn Evans' own title hopes disappearing into the side of a barn, and effectively crowning Kalle Rovanperä as a 2-time world champion, despite fighting back to take maximum points on the Wolf Power stage. There's no Kalle this time around, with a 4-strong Toyota lineup headed by Evans and Ogier. They'll compete alongside rising star Sami Pajari and the returning Takamoto Katsuta. It will be Pajari's final round of the season in Rally 1 machinery, while Katsuta will be seeking to prove he deserves to stay at the top table after sitting out the previous event in Chile. He and co-driver Aaron Johnston finished 5th here in 2023 and are always fast on asphalt, but know they need a couple of big results in the final 2 rounds of the season to secure their feature with Toyota. Adrien Fourmeau and Alex Correa were the quickest Rally 2 drivers at CER in 2023 and now return to the final European round of the season in fine form, despite not being rewarded for their pace in the previous event. The French duo were running 3rd after the Friday morning loop in Chile, but repairs to an alternator belt and water pipes meant they arrived to the start control at the next stage late, picking up a 1-minute time penalty. A fired-up Fourmeau would take the next stage win, and without the penalty would have just been a fraction from the rally lead at the end of the day. Fighting through the fog saw him pick up another stage win on Saturday, gaining 3 positions and consolidating his 5th place overall in the championship, while teammates Grégoire Munster and Louis Luca drove a solid event to finish 7th. Johan Rossell promised his son that if he won in Chile, he would decorate his helmet with Paw Patrol characters for the next event. So keep an eye out for the mighty pups as he goes in search of more silverware to add to his 2019 WRC3 championship. A costly wheel change on Saturday in Chile saw Oliver Solberg drop from 1st to 4th, and the Swede has now completed his nominated 7-point scoring events allowed in WRC2. And though he currently tops the standings, will have to wait anxiously for the final 2 rounds to see whether either Rossell or Sami Pajari can overhaul him for the title. Roussel's title chances ended in the trees on stage 3 1 year ago, but the Frenchman will be confident of a strong result here as he concludes his season, while Solberg Skoda teammate Gus Greensmith has vowed to do everything he can to deny Pyrie when he returns to the Rally 2 class for the season-ending Rally Japan. Both Solberg and Greensmith will be in action but won't score championship points, while other WRC2 names to look out for in Central Europe include Nikolai Gryazin, Josh McAlean, Miko Marchik, Kaito Kaitanovic and 2023 Junior WRC champion Will Crichton. All eyes will be on 3 very special women in WRC3 at the Central European Rally, as Belgium's Licia Baudet, Finland's Suvi Jyrkiäinen and Claire Schonborn of Germany all get the chance to compete in identical M Sport Poland Ford Fiesta Rally 3 cars. The trio are the finalists who now have a chance of winning the ultimate prize of a season in the 2025 FIA Junior WRC Championship as part of the Beyond Rally initiative, which is designed to boost female representation at the highest levels of rallying and provide a stepping stone for emerging female talent. 15 contestants from all corners of the globe assembled at M Sport Poland's Krakow headquarters to begin a rigorous analysis of their abilities. Each driver was put to the test, assessed and scored on all aspects of the sport, facing a series of demanding challenges. The opening day comprised media skills, technical ability and fitness evaluations. The second day consisted of asphalt driving skills and pace note ability assessments, before the programme transitioned to gravel for the final assessments, and a panel of expert judges selected their top 3 drivers. Now a much tougher test on tarmac awaits them, and over 40 other crews. With 18 special stages of 303 kilometres, they journey over 4 days of the rally that will take crews from Prague to Passau in search of glory. Rally TV is the place to see history in the making.
34 right sharp, middle, into